Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hard work feels good. I'm going to show you how to tackle firewood, chainsawing, and more while I share my skills with you. Join me in achieving small accomplishments as part of the bigger picture. It feels good. Give it a try.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hard work feels good. This is where it all started. We took down roughly about 26 trees on my property. We had to actually bring in a crane, which you're going to see in the video. The trees were basically touching the house. But it was pretty amazing to watch the crane get in there and just, cut the trees and bring them down to the ground. And a lot of it got mulched up, and a lot of it got put aside so I can either mill it or split it, bucket, split it, and set it up for firewood. Yeah, as you can see, they had this giant crane come in. They set it up in the driveway, and we took down a ton of trees in the backyard. And they brought all the trees from the backyard to the front yard to cut them up. And guys, this was a giant expense. If you're gonna bring in a crane and a special crew, you really got to do your research, and just don't bring it in to take down one tree. Make sure you take a look at your property, because you never know, there might be more than one tree that you need the crane for down the road. So that's kind of what I did here. Even though I brought a crane in to take down really one tree, we ended up using it for multiple trees down the road that would have needed the crane access. It was a pretty big expense, but definitely worth it. It went quick. They were able to take down roughly about 26 trees, like I said, in a matter of a day. So make sure you definitely do your research. That is a project that I couldn't do by myself. So as you can see here in the video, they're going to the backyard again, and there was basically three giant oak trees that fell into this one massive oak tree, and this one massive oak tree was holding it all up. And believe it or not, guys, this is what really got me into burning wood as a source of heat. When they were cutting the trees down, they asked me if I wanted the wood to burn it, and I never really thought about it as much as a full-time source of heat. And the price went way down because they left all the big trunks or stems, whatever you want to refer them to them as, but by leaving all that wood there, the price went way down for taking the trees down and removing the wood. Therefore, I had all this wood, and I bought an insert, and later on in another video we could do a video on it, but I have a Regency stove insert with a catalytic converter so that it reburns the smoke, and it actually works pretty well. I get maybe 6 or 8 hours of burn time on a full stove, a full stuffing of wood into the box. But it was really nice. They took the wood down and they put it into giant piles. As you can see in the video here, this is one of the trees that was leaning into one of the three trees that was leaning into the other tree. I had a couple companies come out. Nobody wanted to touch it. They were all scared about climbing up. And this one particular company came out and they knew exactly, we're going to bring a crane in, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. One day, while we're up with the crane, we'll take this tree, that tree. You should really think about this tree. And because the crane was there, the price really didn't increase much. When we added on more trees, because the crane was already there. The crane cost me a certain amount of money just to bring it in. And for the guys, I just had to pay for their time to, climb in the tree and cut it down. But as you can see in the video, kind of to the right there, that's my part of my house. And you can see that one tree was holding up. They already took down a bunch of the other two trees. That tree was holding it all up. That was, if it fell, it would definitely take out well over 50% of the house. And you can see how close it actually is to the house. That's the patio in the backyard that comes off the back door of the house. And those trees are basically, right over the house. And as you can see there, they bundled all the wood up for me, so it'd make life easier for me to bucket and split it. That's one of the rotted trees. That was them clearing out a ton of trees. And thanks guys for checking out the video, staying till the end. So this opened up the whole backyard. We got sunlight back there, which helped with the different types of moisture back there. I was getting moss growing on the roof of the house, which no more moss growing on the roof of the house because I now have sunlight. And I am slowly working on getting a backyard. But more to come on that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Those types of things make it easier for me to bring more videos to you. Alright, until next time, guys. Don't forget, hard work feels good. Give it a try.